Hello guys, welcome back to this channel, and in this video we'll be discussing much more about what you need to check out for when making choice for your concrete building blocks for your project. And as we all know, building blocks are not just for partitioning of building as to this is your sitting room, bedroom, toilet, kitchen and all that. The building blocks is also functioning as a load bearer, that transfer load from the top of the building or from the roof of the building down into the foundation. So don't forget also that if you must have a very straight building, it starts with a perfect block that you will use for your building, because if you have blocks that are not just too good in shapes, at the end of the day you will just have a funny walls, and your walls will be bent and you'll be finding it difficult, or it will cost you more to begin to have the walls corrected. All right, so before we go into the full gist for the days, if you are joining us for the first time and you've not really subscribed on this channel, guys, please just look down to the screen below. You will see the red subscribe button. Click it on the notification button. Please do like this video at the end of it, and make comments, ask questions. We'll be here to attend to you, and don't forget to share this video. So let's go straight into the main gist of the day. Yes, the building blocks comes in different shapes and of course different sizes, but there are certain things that we just need to be on the lookout for when we are getting construction building blocks, and number one thing is the shape. You may not really have access to the mold that is used to mold the blocks, but I bet you can always have access to sample of the block, and if that is the case, you can opt to pay for just one of the blocks and then just carry out these few experiments, even if you will not end up buying the block. So the first thing to do is to check for the shape of the block, and then what you just need to do is to get a measuring tape along with you as you are going to visit the block industry, and then you take your measurements at the two extreme ends of the two sides of the block, like I'm doing in this video. The first extreme is giving me 230 millimeters, so let me check the other extreme of this side is also 230 millimeters. All right, so this side is straight, and I will proceed to check the other side by turning the block, and once I turn it, I will repeat the same thing again. So this will also, this is also giving me 230. Okay, you can see it, and then the other side is giving me 230. If you have the two sides of the block giving you the same measurement, that means the mold is not bent at all, and the block can be used. Forget the height of the block, that can always, oftentimes it's not even the issue, because mortar will just have a way of balancing that. But with this, you are sure that the two sides of the block, where you will always need to plumb for vertical alignment, are just okay. So the next thing to do is to check for the strength of the block. Yes, at the point of buying blocks, you may not really have that time to take a sample of the block to the lab and say you want to go and conduct a test for strength of the block, but I'll be showing you a simple tip on at least how to know if the block is okay. After the block has been molded for this, it is cured by applying water and allowing it to dry over time to set. So once the seller has certified that it is cured and then it's okay, then get a sample of the block and then position it on the floor, especially a hard surface. Get hard surface, not where that is sandy, and then push the block in the direction which I'm showing you in the video. If you push the block and then it becomes cracked or broken, then that is not a strong block that you can use for your building project. But in the real sense, if you have a very good block to the extreme, then this block can be taken to heights of maybe even 3 meter, 4 meter, and then you drop it will not break, just like I'm showing you in the video. You see, I'm lifting the block up and then I'm dropping it very hard. I'm doing this real, for real. This is not film trick. So this block is very, very strong. It can be used for your building project. Guys, if you refuse to buy a very strong block, one of the repercussions is that you end up wasting money with broken blocks on your site, and you will not even still have a very strong structure. You may have a structure that will eventually crack over time, and the rest of it. So please, it is always advisable that you carry out these checks when you are buying your building construction blocks. I believe you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please click on the like buttons, share this video, make comments, and of course subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.